this is Sherry, Share Bear Cottage. Today we're going to work on Roxy's weekly challenge number 8. She's already got 9 out. She put it out today. So I got to get this one going. I already readied some papers. You know, we're going to make pockets out of these different kinds of papers. I didn't have papers like Rachel has, but you know, it gives you a different idea of what it's going to look like with my papers. So this page here, I'll just tell you, was attached to this, right? Like this. And I tore it in half. Mr. Bentley? No. I'm sorry, guys. His bark, you know, will wake the dead. It's so loud and bright. So I tore this, I inked around it, and then I folded down a piece. Now, this kind of action here, I'll just say this is your book page, will be going on your book page like this, okay, on the page side. So we'll just mark I was going to put a piece on, you know, fold the ends down there, and I decided, no, I'm not going to do that. So let's just mark where we're going to put our thumbnails or thumb slot or our pull. You know, a lot of people call it a lot of things. You know, I just don't know what to call it, so I just call it a lot of things. Oh, Lord help me. Okay, so that'll be great. And this, you know, will be your page, and it'll be like that. This will glue here and here. Of course, you can put this anywhere on the page you want. So you can put it here, glue here and here, and here and here, and it's not going to go anywhere. And you have a really nice pocket, you know. Okay. So that's that, you know, that will have to be, you know, decorated. It has been inked. Now I know Rachel doesn't ink, so that takes me a little bit longer. This one here, I didn't know whether I should make it a pocket like this or use all this. I love how it looks torn and everything, but it goes on the other side. Let me get a full-size sheet out here. Oh, just barely reaching it. Okay, well, yeah, I can use this. What the heck? This is a little bigger than what your pages are. But, you know, if you have your page open like this, you can put it on this side of your page, right? And then you'll have your pocket here. Now, I didn't fold anything down because I think this will be fine. Or I could possibly make it smaller. Let's do that. And then that will go over the page also. We'll just do this, like this. I hope everyone's doing well, and you're going to have a good weekend this weekend, and I hope the weather's going to be good for you. Oh, that reminds me. I have a little video clip that I'm going to put in this video and show you. I'll put it in the middle of something. But on this side, if you just glue a very little bit, let me get a pointer or something. You'd probably only glue maybe this much, this little corner and this little corner here. And it gives you a flap to put large things, you know, like that. And it's not going to interfere with your corner. So you just want to put a little bit right here and right here. And you have a large flap there. Okay, and then on the other side, of course, is where you will glue along this side. Make sure you got it up there real close to the edge. Can you see me? To the edge here. You want it real close to the edge. Glue here and here. And that'll be, I like that for a pocket. I don't know if I have that upside down or not. I don't know if that's 98. I cannot tell. Or 86. Well, probably by the time I get embellishments on there, that'll be the way it's going to go. So just gluing here and here. Whoops. You guys, I can't get you in frame there. Here and here. Yeah. Okay, that's two pockets. All right. Now, this one I've kind of started to tear. Let's finish that. Whoop. There we go. Got a nice signature here. That's pretty cool. I think I will put my fold part on this side. So I'll fold it up like this. And then this will go along the side of your page. Now you can put it either side you want. Some people like to put it at the crease here and use this side. Or you can put it here on this page like this and use that. So let's just make our thumb hole. And we have another pocket. Now, when you put these down, you do want to glue them. I don't know if you want to watch me glue all this stuff or not. I really don't see any use in you know, having you watch me glue it all. So that's what you'll do, though, like that. And then you put it in your book, like that. Neat, huh? Okay, that's 3. All right, now here we have another one, and I thought this one, since it's so pretty, would have a really nice, would make a real nice big pocket at the bottom. But this is way too big, so I'm going to, well, first make this part like that. A little glue here and there. Like that. And then, whew, big old glue pocket. Oh. And then on the sides, we'll make a little fold on both sides. So this pocket will have plenty of room. I just lost my scissors, were right here. Did I drop them? Oh, that's so bizarre. I don't know how things like, oh, they're hiding. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this edge off so it doesn't show at the top, and cut a little bit of this off for bulk, and we'll do the rest for the other side. Now, I'm not going to really glue this down. I'm going to glue it here on the page, but not to the pocket itself. So, this one, about the same. We'll cut this side off, and we'll cut this side off. That. And my trash is full. The next thing I want to do is I want to ink it. So I'm sorry, you're going to have to watch me ink. But this will be the part, because this has writing, I have to have it going in the right direction. So this will be the part with, this looks a little bit too long. I might need to make those, see if I can grab a regular sheet. These are all not regular sheets. Well, this is cardstock, but I can do this. See, that's too big. So, all right. I'm going to cut this part off. these off just that I just did. So I can make the pocket smaller so it'll fit on a regular page. I'm so sorry. I thought the other one would work, but it's too big. All right. So here's where our thumb hole's going to be. About right there. Small one at that. All right, sometimes it's good to have different size thumb holes, right? And then get this some ink on this. I like to ink these because most all of mine journals are vintage in one way or another. So if I have it inked before I go to put my journals together, such a save of time. Yeah, saves me so much time. And then this one here. So we'll have it the right size, and it'll be a pocket that you'll be able to put quite a bit in. You know, thicker things, or 2 or 3 letters, or papers, or whatever you're working on. Okay, let's do this again. A little bit here, a little bit here. There we go. And that's just to make it lay down right, to make it have, you know, because when I glue it on, remember, I'm only going to glue here. I'm not gluing inside this one or inside this one. I will glue on the top here and a little line along the bottom. And then when I have it on my page like this, I will have a little bit of give. You know, I'll have a little bit of give so I can put heavier things in there. I hope you understand that. Okay, moving on. This is number 4. All right. I kind of don't know if I can remember all the pockets that Rachel did. So we're just going to have to just do it, right? I think so. Okay, now this one. Now these papers here I had from, oh my goodness, where was it from? Oh my goodness, I can't remember. I've had them printed for a while. They might be from Bohemian Crafting. Oh gosh, I'm not sure. This one I love here. I'm gonna do around the corner. Round the corner. This one is so not straight. It's really not going to matter when it goes around the corner. So this will be one side. And the other side, Rachel made a little pocket like that. I'm going to make it a bigger one. So it'll look like this. So it'll look like that. So then I have my page. And stick it on the page like this. Oh, I need to put my thumb hole in. I did not, you know what? Let's just, I was gonna fold that first. Before we glue anything, I wanted to fold this down just a wee bit. Just like that. Might as well just glue it while we're at it. Okay, then I'm going to fold this like that. Then do my thumb hole. Now this thumb hole thing is not round. I have a round one, but this is just up here, so I'm using it. It's a 1.5 inch oval. I like those for thumb hole. Just like that. And then ink it. What are you guys doing for your crafting? You know, I want you to let me know. You know, drop me a line. Tell me your story. I want to hear from you. I really do. I want to get to know everybody better. Me, I'm just kind of been hanging around the house. Had a little trouble with my bank card. Somebody in another state was using my bank card number, tried to use it, but my bank jumped right on it, so saved me over $100. That's very cool. Love, and my bank is credit union, so. Okay, so this go, well, this way. So we'll glue here and here, and then you have your pocket. On the other side, you have corner pocket. Now what I'm going to do with the next one, I'm going to make 2 corner pockets. Okay, that's like number 5 or something, right? Let's put it aside. All right, so let's fold this one in half. And then, you know, after you get these all done, you know, you don't need to embellish them right now, unless you need to use them right now. You can just go ahead and keep them in your, you know, your pocket. I have a little blue crate that I put all these in, so I can have them at the ready, you know, when I'm doing my journals. And then depending on the journal, I can then embellish the way I should for that journal. I rarely will do complete embellishing before I do my journal, because I want them all to be cohesive within the journal. So this one now, well, I'll go ahead and glue this part because I can. Here and here. All right. And then this one's going to have, we're going to go down to the edge right there. And then whoop, we can glue that a little bit right there. And then we'll do the other side. And this will be to the edge right here. Like that. We can glue this side down. Okay. And then this, whoop, feel it a little bumpy there. And this will be on your page. This one you can put on your corner also, like this. I hope you can see this. Hope I'm in frame. I hope you can see that. I feel like my things are pushing me off the page. So you have pocket here and you have pocket here. Or you can have your page open. And this can be anywhere in your book that you want. You put this at the bottom and glue it down. Glue it down here at the bottom. Glue it right here at the top. No, I don't know if I'd glue that at the top. I would just glue it in the center and on the bottom. Then when you open your page, whether it's so many of them on top, doesn't matter. You'll have a pocket like this and a pocket like that. Let's just get a little ink on there for me. All right, lots of ways to do this, you know. anywhere up and down the side, on either side, it doesn't matter, and in the center also. You can do it at the top, you can turn it around, you can make it an uptuck, you know, lots of variety with one like this. Okay, next one. What are we going to do with this one? I don't know. Let me think about it. I think I want to do, I've got some other ones in here. Oh, and I want to do some music ones too. Music is pretty cool. I put some color in here too because, you know, I didn't know exactly what I was going to do. But I do want to do this one. This one's kind of black and white. See, now something like this, you know, I showed you in my haul. I had some black and white little pieces of vellum. Oh, would work so good with this kind of a pocket. So let's just finish this. Tear. Turn it around like tear better. And this one. There we go. I don't know how many minutes I'm on here right now, but I'll check right now because I did not set my alarm as usual. Let me see. What does she say? 21 minutes. Okay, we're okay. We're good. I think these larger ones, they're, I don't know, what, about 3 inches. 1, 2, 3. This is 3 and a little bit. But once you fold over your little bit, I got to see which way's up. This way. You fold that over, you know, because that makes it have a little bit of strength on the part that's going to be, you know, slid out of, something like that. And I'm going to cut this down too, to about there. I think that's about right. Maybe about here. We'll fold a little bit here and here. So we'll do it right about here. See if I can grab my cutter. That way I know I'll get a straighter mark than I would if I was trying to do it myself. Okay. This would also look good, you know, embellished with different color of paper like this, you know, this vintage kind of paper. I think I hear a phone going off somewhere. Okay. Fold this one in. Fold this one in. We're going to do the cut. Cut the corners. Okay. Get a bunch of these scraps out of here. And this, of course, this is going to be just like the other one. We're not going to glue these down. We're just going to glue this top down. We're going to glue on the outside here and then on the edge. I hope you're understanding this because I really don't want to put these in a book right now. We can, I can show you that later, you know, how that operates, but I don't want to do it within this video. Okay, there's the top. Got a lump of glue in there. And then this will go like that. This will go like this. And then it will go on your page. So you'll glue on the inside, here on this, and at the bottom. Let's make our thumb hole. And we'll continue. I don't know if it's exactly in the middle. What I try to do is I try to, like eyeball it, like just see how much is left on that side, how much is left on the other side when I put my tool up here. Then I can see how much I've gone, how far I've gone in. So when I'm doing this cut, I'm looking at here and I'm looking at here to make sure, that I have about the right amount on both sides. All right. And there we have it. And isn't that adorable? I love that. It's going to look so cute with some of that vellum that I have. And some pictures and maybe, gosh, I don't know what, but I really like that. I might make a couple of these. All right, now let's make, well, this one will make a good, around the corner one. Like that. Oops. When you got a ton of stuff out here, it's kind of hard. And all this stuff is behind me on the floor, so of course I'm making it more difficult for myself. Just cut off the edge, try to make it a little straighter. Yeah. Sometimes I like that real rough edge, and sometimes I don't. Just depends on, what you feel. And this one I'm going to make like this one we made. All right. I'm going to ink it first. Oh, no, I'm not going to ink it first. I got to fold it, don't I? So let's make sure we got the right side up. Yep. Here we go, like this. And you know me, I might change my mind by the time I get the fold done to what kind of pocket we're going to make. Now I'm thinking we'll make it differently. Maybe we'll make it one side. One side, fold it in. We'll do one like Rachel did. How's that? That's what we'll do. I should have waited and did this on the end. Okay. So now I'm going to put the flap on the first. She just did a little bit. She just put a little bit in like this. But if you make sure this is like on a square, like this goes up and down straight, like that, it'll look better on this side. Okay. I've got to glue this part. All right. I hope I'm not going too fast, and I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. Like this lines up with this way, the horizontal and vertical. And then on the other side, we're going to put a thumb hole. Okay. And then we have one like Rachel made. And that goes like this on a page. Pocket on one side and this on the other. Now I could turn this over if I didn't have writing on it, but because I have the writing on this paper, the writing has to be that way. Otherwise, I could turn it over, and have it differently. I could have it up here and have this. I could have this on this side. So it's just, what paper you choose, and if it has writing or not, you want to get it right. And if it doesn't, then you're free to do it any way you want. Yeah. Okay, that's another one. This one we're going to make a long pocket. So this one, it doesn't matter which, I'll use this side. It doesn't matter which way it goes because it's going to be sideways anyway. I just tore that little piece right there. That wasn't nice. And sometimes, you know, I don't like to have a thumb hole in my pockets. And sometimes I make pockets that you don't even know they're pockets and you have to look for them. I like to do that in my journals too. A surprise pocket. Sometimes I'll do double pockets. We could do a double pocket, you know, well, I don't have another page. We'll do one with the music paper. Okay. All right. So here we go. I'm not going to put a thumb hole in this one, but I am going to glue it because I messed it. Oh my goodness gracious. I really messed that up, didn't I? This is real sticky. Oh my gosh. Very sticky. I don't know if that'll work or not. Let me try. Let me see if I can fix it. If I can't fix it, you guys, you know, it's only paper. Right? Gotta remember that because there's no rules, you know, no need to get upset. I used to get all upset with myself, but I don't anymore. So there's the best part of this craft right here is that there's no rules. Let me see. Can't see it too much. I might, you know, just embellish it. Oh no. Now I got it stuck to the other paper. Funny. I'm so funny. Sometimes I'm just a riot. Okay. I'm going to put some wet glue on here. If I can get it to come down. There we go. And hopefully I didn't glue it to the music paper. Gently schmoozing that together. Kind of looks neat with that rip, but that rip's probably not going to show at all. But if it does, it's no big deal. I can just decorate it because it's going to go like this on the page, you know? And so I can just put an embellishment over there. And then you have a pocket here. Okay. That's that one. Now we have our music paper. I always try to incorporate music paper in my journals. My dad was a musician, and I play guitar, and I love music. So all my life, you know, I've been influenced by music. And so I like to include music in every journal I make. Okay, this one here we're going to make a double pocket out of. So this one here, I'm going to put it like this so that we can have it in our journal on this side. Like this. Two nice big pockets. All right, let me get that paper. Oh gosh, you guys, my throat's so dry. I don't want to get anything, so I'm not going to claim that for sure. Okay. This is about 1/4 of an inch I'm folding over. You know, I would say it would depend on your paper, what you want to fold over. So it's, you know, basically all up to you. And that. Get most of that music note out. There, like that. Make some pockets. Oh, I was going to show you another way. Well, I can. So how many minutes have we been on here? 35 minutes. Hopefully I can show you that one. We might go over a little bit, but I'm trying to keep it down 40 minutes. So don't like to keep it. Everybody's busy in their life, and you know, I know that it's hard to take, you know, an hour out of your life and watch my video, and probably lots of other people's videos too. I love to watch them. I do. Okay. So, yeah. So this one will go on the side, just like we did the other one. I like those a lot. You know, they great pockets. This one I wanted to make a double pocket. So we will make a side pocket, but I'm going to have to take a tiny bit of this one because I don't want to take the writing away from the edge there. Maybe I'll need to use this glue. Come on, glue. Come on out. You know, this pin was not a stainless steel pin, and it looks like it's got kind of rusty in there on me. You know, I buy pins that I think are supposed to be stainless steel. This isn't one of them that I bought, though. I had this one. And it turns out they're not stainless steel. So that kind of makes me not happy. Just need a little bit of glue on there, just enough to schmooze out, and it'll hold. That's a technical word, schmooze. Just takes a little longer than the stick glue. All right. Okay, this will be the back. No, this will be the back. So it'll be like this. And take a little bit of this one down. Probably about 1/4 of an inch. The other one was less than 1/4 of an inch. Yep. Like that. Like this. Okay. I want to ink this real quick. Let me stop the video while I ink this, okay? Hold on. Okay, we're all inked and got it figured out. And this is going to go, of course, on the side of your page, like this. And you'll have 2 pockets here. Pocket here and a pocket here. Let me just, need to be turned around, sorry. I'm going to glue these 2 together, but I'm not going to glue them down to the page, okay? All right. Okay. All right. I have the folded side over here on this one. Folded side over here on that one. I got them the opposite. But it's okay. And when I glue it down to the page, I will not glue in here. I'm going to leave it open. So when I put that in there, it's going to have more room than it looks like it's going to have. It'll go on the page like this. I could put it towards the middle like this, and then it'll go on the page like this. And then you have a pocket here that goes all the way down, and a pocket here that goes all the way down. It can be a big pocket. You can use it for a big pocket, or you don't have to. And it'll go like that. If your page is a little too short, this cardstock looks like it is, you can still trim off a little bit on each side. And you will only glue here, here, and here. Okay? I love those kind of pockets. All right, now what was the other one I was going to show you? Well, I don't know. So I think what we'll do here is we'll just stop. I've got lots more pages here that I can make pockets for. Get them out, they're ready. So this is that long pocket. And this is a long pocket too. Just, you know, this is where your thumb part is. If you want to put that in, go ahead, do that. Here's the music page around the corner. This one here is around the corner also. This one is right on the page. I love that one. I love these. These are so versatile. You know, you can use them many ways. This one here, I love this with the big long, I'm going to glue this down, with the big long pocket size slice. And you'll notice that when I did this, I did a little off here, but I tried to stay straight, and I try to stay straight here so that it has a really nice straight angle. The same off here and the same off here. Did you get that? Another nice page one with writing. This one here will go on the side of the page. Yep. And this one will go on the side of a page with this little part here that you can make a tuck. So it'll go like this. This is your pocket, and then this will be your tuck. And remember, you're just going to do a little bit, or you can do both sides, whatever you want. Best thing to remember is get that in there as close as you can to that page so that it does not buckle on you. That's an important thing. And then one more that goes around the page, 2 full pockets. All right, guys. So that was Roxy's weekly challenge number 8. And I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you try it. And don't use a regular pin in your glue. Makes it nasty. Yucky. And I can't find one that I want to use here. So I'm going to have to go looking for my stainless steel. Maybe Temu would have some stainless steel pins. I bet they would. All right, guys. Take care. I love you. And come back and see me. Now, you know the drill. Thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And if you have any suggestions or, you know, anything that you want to see me do, just, you know, leave me a comment and tell me. Well, I'm coming real close to 400 subscribers. I'm really excited about that. And, you know, if you share, you know, it helps me a lot to get noticed on YouTube. All right. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, you guys, I forgot. I'm going to put in a little video of what happened here the other day. And I got some video of it that turned out awesome. And I have it on my Instagram too, if you want to check it out there. So I will put in a little video clip. And this is something that has not happened in Hemet, California since 1989. Yeah, that's a long time ago. All right, take care. Bye-bye.